How is it going, guys? Drew Peacock here, back with another video. And sorry, no face cam. I woke up extra early just for you guys. Today is dyno for the Honda. Obviously, I can't time travel, or else I would post that video today, but I haven't gone yet. It is absolutely pouring rain in California, which is just splendid. I can't wait to not drive the Honda after dyno. I'm so happy that I can't drive it. Oh God, man, the rain sucks. Rain sucks. As a kid, I always liked rain because that means I could like stay inside and play Xbox, but on dyno day for the Turbo K24 Honda, oh God, it just had to rain today. Anyways, today we're gonna do a little rice or nice with your guys' cars. I just woke up, so my brain isn't really fully awake yet. I can't sit here and roast you guys, but if it happens, it happens. Anyways, if you guys want to see your car in one of these videos, send it to my Gmail, drewpeacock.clips@gmail.com. Let's go ahead and dive right in. It says, rice or nice, can't do much with my CVT transmission. Then why are you doing anything at all, you moron? No offense. Okay, maybe I can roast. I'm being a little rude already. Well, why would you? Oh my God, man. What the hell? Let's just waste thousands of dollars on a car that we can't even really have fun with. Not sponsored by mommy and daddy, obviously. I mean, look at the thing. It's got a CVT transmission. I hope mommy and daddy are doing a little bit better than that. So they, I believe, wrap the car or design the car around like breast cancer awareness or cancer awareness. And now they're wrapping it gray to do suicide awareness, which I mean is a good cause. However, you submitted it here, so of course I'm still going to clown on it just for it being a, you know, CVT transmission base model Honda Civic with a gigantic chassis mounted wing and a carbon fiber hood. Yeah, personally, no. I like the idea behind it and the bringing awareness to serious topics. That's cool. Thumbs up for that. However, at the end of the day, you're still spending thousands of dollars on like an entry-level Honda Civic. So, just seems like a big financial mistake, if you ask me. I mean, at least make it look good. I feel like it's not the time to make some sort of joke regarding sewer slides or anything like that. So we're not going to do that. But, yeah. Also, putting a turbo license plate on a car that comes from factory turbo, not a flex, just saying. Rice. Moving on. Next car, VMS slicks. At least she has fake TE fronts and not like stock ones. Updated Reaper dyno numbers, JLT headers, catback exhaust, 510 wheel horsepower. Yeah, you definitely need slicks with 510 wheel horsepower. Definitely need them slicks. Guys, I just want you guys to know, if you guys are sitting there thinking, well, Drew, I mean, obviously 510 horsepower, that's a lot. No, it is. It's a solid horsepower number. Good job. It's a great, fun street car, especially when you think about it. It's an NA car, 510 wheel horsepower. I'm sure the thing is fun. I'm sure it beats Hellcats. My Supra didn't even have slicks, and it made 900 horsepower. So I didn't have slicks. I didn't have a full-on drag pack. No, I just had my CCWs with ET Street SS's, and it's still hooked at 900 horsepower. If you get the right tire setup, the right suspension setup, good tuning, you're gonna hook. The reason why the Mustang doesn't hook is because I am way too high geared, and it's instant torque because of a Whipple. So NA car, you definitely don't need slicks. Sorry, I don't mean to burst your bubble. The car is cool. It's obviously not rice, but I mean, you got fake TEs and VMS. You're borderline. It is like a race car, dare I say, with 510 wheel horsepower. It is still like a race car, but I mean, like, you just chose like the cheapest way to go about it, like fake TEs and VMS. Each one of those wheels that you're looking at is $200 probably. So it's definitely not rice, but I'm not gonna call it nice. If you replace the wheels, it's nice. I just don't like those wheels. Anyways, moving on. 2007 Volvo S60 2.5 turbo. I think my... Is there only two photos? No shot. Okay, no. I think my fourth grade teacher had one of these. Something like this. I remember she was kind of like embarrassed of it. I never understood why. I mean, I was a kid. But she was like, it's rude to ask what people drive. And it was like, what? Shut up, bitch. You know, like, it just like, I don't know. One of those things. She was also a mean teacher. But yeah, that's the only person I've ever known to own a Volvo. My fourth grade teacher. And she was mean. So owning a Volvo makes you mean. That's the only comparison I've drawn. Also, what the fuck? That looks like a fucking shit show to work on. What the hell is all that shit going on? I mean, he's doing more work than most of you guys on his Volvo, so I mean, I gotta give him props. He's at least making it nice. It's definitely not rice. Like, you look at this car and there's not one race-inspired cosmetic enhancement on it, so thumbs up for that. You know, good props to the Volvo guy for doing it right. Out of all the cars we've had so far, which hasn't been many, he's the only one that hasn't done anything tacky to the car. So cool. Let's read his description really quick. I usually don't read descriptions on Rice for Nice, but it's a 2.57 Volvo R motor swap, forged rods and pistons, Borg Warner 68mm turbo, snab intake 3.5, snab 3-inch FMI, snab 3-inch turbocharged piping, but dyno speculate around 400 wheel horsepower. So very fun and respectable daily driver that, you know, is somewhat of a sleeper at the same time. That's nice. All right, we got a little neon SRT4. I see a precision turbo sticker. You better have a precision turbo. We got Enki wheels. Okay. We got some really dog shit photography. Yep, that's par for the course for a neon owner. Underneath the car, he probably lives in a rust state, which is why he's showing it off, because there's not really any rust under here. So good job for you. Oh, look, more dog shit photography. Why would you take this photo? I can't see anything. I could see your exhaust housing on your turbo. I could see no filter, so I'm a dick slap you if I see you. I think this is a painted intake manifold. I can't see jack shit. Why would you take this dog shit photography? I can't even see it. No, this is the last photo. Bro, turn up the exposure. Look at this. There's just a black void over here. Oh my God. I think I see a soda can in here. Like, what is going on? Why not just turn it up? Oh, whatever. I'm not even gonna argue with you. Not even gonna argue with you. I mean, based on the couple all right photos, I mean, it looks fine, but I mean, neons just always look like they were owned by crackheads. Like, I don't think on this channel, maybe once or twice, we've seen like a mint condition neon. No matter what. I don't know why. It just looks rough. Like, even right here, like, it's a decent looking neon, but there's just like something with the panels or something where it just looks so rough. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's the bubbling window tint. I don't know. The faded trim. I don't know what it is. Yeah, it's definitely not rice, but once again, yeah, I wouldn't necessarily call it nice either. Moving on. Oh, right now it makes 489 horsepower, by the way. Might as well just say that. So it's nice in that aspect. All right, if you send me a build sheet, I will clown on you. I don't care if you're in high school. Like, I'm sorry, it's happening. It's happening. There's the one way to learn, and that's by doing something stupid like that. Like, don't tell me what you plan on buying. Tell me what you got. I don't care what you plan on doing, because guess what? Maybe one day I'll become a bajillionaire and I'll have a Koenigsegg. But that doesn't mean I get to tell people that I have a Koenigsegg or I'm going to have a Koenigsegg, and they should respect me more for that. You're a high schooler with neon underglow and, you know, aftermarket taillights. That's all I'm seeing so far, which is fine. You know, we all had that ricer phase. If you didn't, you're a liar, because I mean, it's just what happens. You grow up, you throw neon lights on your car, and you think you're the shit. But then you realize, oh, fuck, I threw neon lights on a base model Lancer. I look like an idiot. Now, depending on where you live, maybe neon lights are the move. But in SoCal, I mean, depending on who you ask, they might be the move. But typically, car guys aren't a fan of neon underglow. For me, it depends on the car. Like, honestly, base model Lancer, not happening. Now, if his boy in the IS300 had like a 2J swap, a wrap, and neon underglow, then yeah, sure, go for it. But the base model Lancer on stockies, no. Also, what wheels are you looking at? Avid ones. Don't get these. Don't get the fake TEs. Don't do it. Just go buy some RPF ones. Okay? I know it's a cookie cutter wheel, but it will save you a lot of trouble in the future. Don't buy these. Here we go, baby. Oh, a Ford Lightning. And a Ford Lightning and some other trucks behind him. I love myself a good old Ford Lightning. Yeehaw. I don't know why I did a country accent for a Ford Lightning. I don't think many country boys own these race trucks. But still, if you're going to get like a single... Oh, my God, it's a Whipples. Oh, my God. If you're going to get a single cab truck, I don't think there's many better options than like the older gen Ford Lightning. I don't consider the new Ford Lightning a Ford Lightning. I consider that a car for people who live in San Francisco. They ain't doing much truck work out there, let's just say that. Ford Lightning's a real man's truck right here. This is a truck where you still got the practicality of a truck, but you could gap a motherfucker who runs his mouth so fast, especially with a Whipple. Oh my god, I gotta read his description. I'm curious how much power it makes, but that's a fun looking car right there, or truck. I say car when I talk about trucks. I don't care. Suck my balls. It's gonna be like that. Been doing it for years. I don't plan on stopping. Oh look, and he's not on a stupid drag pack, and he probably makes more power than that Mustang. Maybe not. I don't know. Let's take a look. It made 515 wheel horsepower, and I bet it weighs just about as much as that new Mustang, because older trucks were just built different. Anyways, sick truck. Thumbs up. Probably my favorite car of the episode so far. If you want to read his build, go for it. I'm not gonna, but go for it. Yeah. Oh, an intake with no turbo on the base model Impreza. Yeah, got to use that heat shield. Yep, got to use the yellow fog lights. Oh, yep, aftermarket shifter. Oh, blue painted brake calipers. Yep, that's I did the same thing when I was a kid. Yeah, this is going into the rice direction. I wouldn't say it's necessarily rice now. You know, you got yourself a little intake, sure, whatever, probably from Amazon. This little carbon fiber heat shield isn't doing jack shit. It's kind of facing the wrong way if you ask me. I would probably put that on the backside because that's where your exhaust gases are coming from. So yeah, you know, the yellow fog lights, sure, it looks like you live in the snow or whatever the fuck that is on the floor, sand. Little gear select, all right, a little AutoZone special. The blue, though, that ain't the move. But he's a kid. He's trying. I'm assuming he's a kid. Please be a kid. Moving on. 2010 Speed 3 with mix match wheels. We got gram lights up front and TEs in the back. All right. You do you, Speed 3. You do you. How much did it make? 384 horsepower and 366 torque. That's a nice looking little horsepower chart. That's a healthy looking chart. Doesn't really fall off too much. The torque falls off at the end, but that's normal. But yeah, look at that. Just keeps going. It's got the ski box. It's on the 85. I wouldn't have debadged it because now you got two little fucking holes in your trunk, but that's just me. Okay, so he swapped out the TEs for the gram lights. The gram lights, I think, were the move. Not only are they super lightweight, obviously, but I mean, they just look super sleek. Like, not a giant spoke, not a super fuck you clout chasing wheel. It's just a respectable racing wheel. Yeah, I like it. I think it's clean. The black duct, a little questionable. Maybe just because it looks super faded, but the rest of the car, yeah, I'll give it a thumbs up. I think it's nice. All right, we got a hot air intake right there next to the engine. Sure, that's ceiling horsepower, but whatever. Ooh, so he's going for it. All right, let's see how your ricer build is. We're going to judge it as if it is a ricer now. So we got a shitty spray-painted black hood and black grille. I would have just wrapped it, but sure, you know, I'm sure in Timbuktu they don't have, you know, final wrap. Shitty front splitter attached to his lower grille. That's what a ricer would do. So that's a thumbs up in the ricer mod list right there. Okay, we got some aftermarket headlights or restored ones. Either way, they don't look half bad. You know, they work. Okay, parking on the grass and taking aggressive photos with the, you know, base model Mustang, base model Camaro in the background. That's something a ricer would do. Thumbs up for that. Ooh, black wheels. And black door trim. Okay, now we're talking. I'm surprised your door handles ain't black. I would have expected the door handles to be black. You know, if I was doing a ricer build, all the little nooks and crannies are either black and red. I'm just saying. He really likes that front end. Ooh, the wing. Amazon special. Straight from Amazon. I think maybe not. These side blades look maybe like they're upside down, but I don't think so. They might be, they might not be. It works. The black fuel door. Classic ricer mod. Weather guards as well. I mean, he went for it. And honestly, like, I know he was trying to make it look rice. All things considered, he didn't go over the edge. Like, he could take off the wing and take off the license plate, and some idiot would still buy it for like $5,000 probably. So yeah, he's having fun with it. There's nothing wrong with having fun with your car and doing something stupid like this. Like, I don't hate this kid. I know people probably think that, like, I hate cars that look like this. No, they're funny. I just like laughing at them. Thumbs up for having fun. All right, we'll do one more. Holy shit. Okay, we got a 1999 328i wide body sedan with air ride, a nitrous bottle that doesn't look like it's hooked up. So good job on faking it, I guess. The wide body, okay, wide body sedans either work or they don't. This one, ooh, I really wonder how it looks when he opens the door. Like, I wonder what that looks like. His fitment is on point. His fitment's on point. I'm happy that it's paint matched. Ooh, he's trying to persuade me with that Dr. Pepper. I've never tried Dr. Pepper strawberries and cream, but a good old diet Dr. Pepper, ooh, I might act up for one of those behind a Arby's or something. You never know. What the hell does that even say? Attention whore? Oh, I thought I thought for some reason I read it as if he's trying to get a whore's attention. Like, hey, attention, whore. No, he's an attention whore. Oh, and I will say, for an attention whore, the car ain't too attention whorey. Like, besides the gold wheels, it looks, you know, especially from a side profile, pretty normal. If you want to be an attention whore, wrap it camo or neon or chrome or something like that. Attention whores usually don't have taste. And I will say, it looks like he kind of tastefully did it. The gold wheels aren't my favorite. I think that it would have looked better with some silver or chrome ones, but you know, for an attention whore, and he kind of tied it in with this little trunk box thing. Oh, they're giant subs. Like, I guess it works. Is it rice? Yeah, it's probably more towards rice. You know, it's got a giant wing. It's got, you know, giant wide body and stuff. But he's not going for a race-inspired build or anything like that. He's not trying to race it. It's a little stance build. I feel like the definition of rice, like, needs to change somewhat because, like, there's other styles of builds than, like, just going fast. I don't know. Maybe I'll make a video redefining rice because people are dumb and don't know what it means. But yeah, thumbs up. Overall, I think you guys sent me some pretty good cars this episode. I really appreciate it. I'm going to go to Dyno now, have some fun in the rain, and the moment it stops raining, I will go out and just see how the car feels. I'm really interested in that. Anyways, guys, hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, please let me know down below. Subscribe, send your car to my Gmail, drewpeacock.com. And until next video, peace.